Welcome to another Tech Tip Thursday. I'm here with some more Magic School, which by the way has added Magic Student, but I haven't had a chance to play with that. I did want to talk about some of the things I have had a chance to play with, and I wanted to talk about some of the things you can do with a text that you have. So I'm going to start with Worksheet Generator. So you can click on this. And the nice thing about this is that you can type what you want, right? World War II, whatever, but you can also upload a Word document or a PDF. So in this case, I actually took and I downloaded the reading from government. So the first reading from government, I'm going to open this and I can just click and I believe government, we're going to say 11th grade, 11th, 12th, right? And I'm going to generate. And it's going to generate some questions. So these are some specific questions that have to do with that reading, including open-ended. It gives me an answer key. You can change this up, right? But this is what students would do based on this passage, right? Totally a worksheet. We've got the close activity. We've got some multiple choice activities. We've got some open answer, and we've got an answer key. Okay? So totally something you can do. Now, if you just want multiple choice, they do have one that is just multiple choice assessments. So if you just want multiple choice, you can do the exact same thing. We can upload a Word document, and you can tell it to make up to 20 questions, or you can make 5 questions. So we can click generate. Right? And it's going to go ahead and generate these questions. I probably would do the max amount and then choose the ones that I like the most. But here you've got some very text-based questions, right? Okay, one more thing you can do with text. And this is probably the one that I think is most helpful because this is where it really becomes a struggle. So multiple choice questions for students that are working on grade level, not so hard, right? But I would pair this with the text rewriter, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload the Word document for these. And these are some rough materials, right? So I'm going to say shorten this and rewrite at the 6th grade reading level. Okay, so I'm leveling it down for a student who's struggling with things at grade level, okay? So they're revising it. It is so much shorter. Okay, this actual text is much longer. And I would make sure there was a note put on here that let them know, hey, this is a rewrite. This is a summary by a source, right? But what you could do is you could copy this, put it into a Google Doc, and then create a worksheet based off of this for this student, right? So I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to go to my worksheet generator and I'm just going to, I can also just paste it in, right? And I'm going to generate. And it's going to make a worksheet and it's going to be based now off of that text. And hopefully it's at a level that that student might then be able to be more successful at, right? So this is just a very easy way to adapt any reading and to have questions for a student for that reading. Another thing that you could do, and this would take some time, is you could go into the studies on Apex and copy and paste all the text out of there, revise it, right? Use that text rewriter to take it down a level, and then generate a worksheet for that student at that level, right? So if we're talking about modifying, that would be the ultimate modifying. We're taking the original text, we're rewriting it at a lower level, and we're giving it back to that student, right? Okay, so I hope this is helpful to you. I know it's a lot of work to modify for students, but this could be very helpful. And then once you have them at the lower level, you can save that and use that task over and over again, right? Anyway, I hope you're having a great week, and I hope this helps.